No nie wierzę, nie wierzę. Ciekawe, czy mi ten kontroler będzie działał. Nie wierzę! Ta gra jest niesamowita! Love this game. Okej. Zobaczmy, czy mi pad działa. O Jezus Maria. Mapowanie jest tragiczne, także padem nie będziemy grali. Rebel Chief. Myszunia. Jakie wzory się układają, płatki śniegu. Dobra, co mamy teraz zrobić? Odwiedźmy tutaj pokój.
Come here a second, would you? Are you Jan?
Yes, Ulukai. I'm glad that you are feeling better.
Thanks. Your father said you could help me get the kinks out.
The what?
Forget it. I need to get some exercise. Can you help me out?
I can do that, Ulukai. There are 4 tests we do here to train other guardians. I can guide you through them if you would like.
I would.
Then you can choose from our tests of jumping, swimming, targeting, or sneaking.
Notepad accessed.
Okej.
What about this targeting test?
Tak.
You have finished that test, Ulukai. There is no need to repeat it.
Okay, nice.
Tell me about your test of swimming.
You have finished that test, Ulukai. There is no need to repeat it.
Nice.
Let's try this jumping test.
You have finished that test, Ulukai. There is no need to repeat it.
What is this sneaking test?
This is our most difficult test. Since my father orders that we follow the no-violence teachings of Khazar, we find that we are forced to try and sneak into places without the soldiers seeing us.
Nothing wrong with a little sneak and peek. Saves on ammo.
If you say, Ulukai, me, I want to fight. But my father forbids it, and so now we train how to retrieve objects without being spotted. Follow me and I will tell you the rules.
Alright. Let's go. Brightness. The mouse sensitivity 2. Show, I mean.
Come here a second, would you? How does this work?
Ulukai, you will now begin the most difficult of our tests. What we will do is have you stand in the area of the square. Once I say 1, 2, 3, you must begin to try and get the fruit I lay on the ground.
Sounds easy enough.
It will not be, Ulukai. If you leave the square before I count 3, I will start over. If I see you, I will tell you, and you will have to come to me to restart the test.
Let's go then.
Enter your square and we will begin. Wait for my count, please.
Notepad accessed.
One, 2, 3. I have seen you, Ulukai. Come, speak with me.
Siema! Aha, ta gierka jest świetna.
Want to try that again?
I guess you are still weak from your travels. Let us try it again. As soon as I say 3, you will need to get the fruit.
Czekaj. On. Czekaj. A, no dobra. Dobra.
Want to try that again?
Tak,
I
tak.
guess you are still weak from your travels. Let us try it again. As soon as I say 3, you will need to get the fruit.
Trochę generalnie topornie się steruje. Znaczy, trochę wolno chodzi. Ale gierka jest spoko.
2, 3.
O mój Boże. To nie kłam, cholero jedna.
You did it! I could not see you!
He could not see me.
So, did I pass?
Yes, Ulukai.
Dzięki,
I have
dzięki.
no doubts that you could pass
A,
our test.
nazbierało
It
się
was
kiedyś.
my honor to help you get out
Teraz
of
trochę
your
przestój.
kink. I hope now that we will be able to learn more useful battle strategies from you.
Your father wouldn't be too happy about that.
My father does not want to see what is happening around him. He talks of the old moons of the Guardians and the honor their name once held. Never does he see that few are being left alive which believe the way he does.
Don't worry, Jan. I've never failed in a mission yet.
May the odds be silent during your travels, Ulukai.
May
My
the
father
odds
will be
be
glad to hear
silent.
that you are ready to begin.
Thanks.
Not
Oh
gas,
yes,
to
I
odds.
almost forgot. You will need this.
What is it?
Hey, that's an EVD. Where did you find this?
This and many sacred objects are all around Adelpha now, Ulukai. When they were found, many believe them objects of the Yods.
The odds.
Say, can you tell me a bit more about your father?
He is a great leader, and if things were different in Adelpha, he would be the leader of all the Dolotai Guardians. As it is this moon, we must hide or face the reverting flames of Feyran.
He gets people to join him by burning them?
Yes, Ulukai.
Strange recruitment plan. How's your father fighting back?
We never fight, although most of us would like to. I am beginning to think that my father's essence is going weak. I want to no longer listen to his teachings of Khazar and of peace. I want more than anything to revert Feyran myself for what he has done.
Whoa, simmer down there, Jan. I'm sure your father knows what he's doing.
We shall see soon enough.
Okej. Trochę podirytowany był sytuacją, no ale... To się dziwiłem, dlaczego tak skacze. On ma jetpack. Okej. Weźmy pozbieram. Ups! Nie, myślałem, że się zablokowała. Który... O Boże, zablokowałem się chyba, nie. Dobra, jest. No tamten... to są jakieś dziwne stwory, bo to jest inny świat. Pozbieramy tutaj. Pozbieramy te przedmioty.
Come here a second, would you? Hey there, how's it going?
Great, Urukai. You are better, I see.
I could be worse,
Taki trójkątnik.
although I don't really see how.
I can try and give you some info about the Shamaz or the region of Shamazar if you would like.
O fuck me. Co on tam powiedział? Nie zwróciłem uwagi.
What can you tell me of Shamazar?
Large temples are placed all around that region. They are all used to go to pay tribute to the yods of the essences. These moons, very few are allowed to travel to them, and the offering plates beneath the idols atop the temple stand bare.
Why can't you travel to them?
Feyran has all but destroyed all forms of worship to the other yods. Now his yod, the yod Fey, is the only yod all can worship frequently. For the other three, all must do it in secret. Only the Shamaz are allowed to travel much to these other temples, but even their time there is limited.
What else can you tell me of Shamazar?
Recent rains there have made the ground very dangerous in some parts. Be careful around the dark land areas. Also, the waters of Shamazar hold danger. I even hear stories of a large, dangerous beast in the waters behind a temple, but I do not know which one.
Lexicon accessed.
Oh my goodness. Generalnie to jest gra z 1999 roku. To jest remake z podrasowaną grafiką. Zapowiada się fantastycznie. Nigdy tej gry nie przyszedłem, tylko kilka razy miałem okazję się zderzyć z nią. Ten właśnie początkowy level przechodziłem. Gra była na tak zwanym engine'ie voxelowym. To są takie małe małe sześciany i po prostu z tego był zbudowany świat. I jak na tamte czasy to grafika robiła naprawdę spore wrażenie. No tutaj zmienili engine prawdopodobnie. Wszystko inaczej dużo wygląda. Ale możesz sobie przejrzeć filmiki z Outcasta na YouTubie.
Feyran's been killing them?
That is what most fear, Ulukai. Feyran has made...
So why does Feyran allow some of the Shamaz to live?
He will always need Shamaz. They can use their essence to heal. Croax forces them to heal his soldiers, and Feyran makes them heal the workers, so they can work harder for him. There was a time that none of the Shamaz would help Feyran. But when he continued to revert them until there were only a few left, they decided that they needed to stay alive to attempt to continue their teachings and agreed to Feyran's terms.
They're on his side now?
No, Ulukai. Never question the loyalty of a Shamaz. They will all be delighted to see you and will help you the best they can. Khazar suggested this, and the Shamaz have listened. The only reason you should ever fear a Shamaz is...
Is when?
Forgive me, Ulukai, but they were told by Khazar that if your essence was discovered to be evil, they were not to help you. But I am certain that will not be the case.
Lexicon accessed.
No ja nie wiem, kto jest skłonny zapłacić 400 000 za to. To jest ta konsola do gier? To taka mała? Te mordy są śmieszne. Dobra, tutaj chyba z nim już gadałem.
Come here a second, would you? Hi there.
Ah, you walk among us at last. The yachts.
Thanks.
Would you like to know about the regions of Talanzar or
Talanzar, Motanzar, lol. No wiesz, prawa rynku, tak? Jeżeli coś jest trudno dostępne na rynku, no to kosztuje bardzo dużo, ale wiesz, taka szacowana cena, no teraz pytanie, kto za to zapłaci, tak? Kto taką cenę da? No pewnie jacyś Arabowie.
What can you tell me of Motazar?
This region is one of wasted land, as well as Talanzar. Only a few thousand moons ago, large trees.
What happened to it?
Feiran mines a mineral there, which he uses to make the soldiers' weapons. As more of this mineral is taken from the ground, the region dies. The Shamaz believe that the mineral is the link between the Yads and Adelpha itself. But I have no feelings about this.
What is this mineral?
You will need to ask another Talon this, Ulukai. I have just become a guardian and am only beginning my studies. I am only now being taught about Motazar.
What else have you been taught?
Motazar supplies all of this mineral for Feiran. I remember something about a large tear in the ground that separates two parts of the region, and large holes left from old mines. I do not remember much else.
Lexicon accessed.
A, ja myślałem, że mówisz o tej konsoli do gier Pegasus. Takiej starej. Okej, teraz rozumiem. Motanzar? Wydawało mi się, że Talanzar wybrałem.
Tell me about Talons.
Talanzar was a great region once, full of life and color. Now it is a wasteland. Many say that the Yads have done this because they know this to be the home of Feiran, and they attempt to revert him.
Feiran is always there?
Most of the time, yes. He built a great palace there. Around it lies the city of Okriana, the only city in Talanzar. Almost all regions of Adelpha send supplies to Talanzar, for this is the center of Croax's
soldiers.
Sounds like a busy place.
It is. Many Talon live there, trying to do little to attract the wrath of Feiran or Croax. You should not enter this region until you feel ready to do so. Soldiers are everywhere inside Okriana. But if you ever find yourself inside Okriana, you will find that staying off the main road is the best way to
Lexicon accessed.
Generalnie jak się dowiedziałem, że robią remake'a i że ma się niedługo pojawić, to byłem strasznie podekscytowany. Ale chyba z miesiąc temu miało się pojawić? Jakoś tak. Czy wcześniej nawet, tylko potem przesunęli premierę i zapomniałem o tej grze. Dzisiaj wchodzę na Steama, patrzę, Boże, akurat dzisiaj premiera. To nie mogłem się oprzeć, musiałem sobie nabyć i ograć. Nie wiem, lubię klimat, lubię muzę. Grafika mi się podoba, wszystko mi się podoba w tej grze. Medikit. Dobra. Idziemy do wrót. Trzeba opuścić tą wioskę. O ile wiem, tutaj trzeba chyba te EVD użyć, ale jak? Okej. To jest F3. F3, dobra. F3, F4. F5. To był jakiś autosave na dole, ale nie wiem, on mi się przewidział. O, co to jest? O, zrzut ekranu F12. Sprawdźmy sobie ustawienia. Onboard computer F. Czyli EVD jest F3, dobra. Aha. To jest EVD. Okej, rozumiem. Dobra, ale co ja muszę tutaj znaleźć? Shell, Word Map Metal DPD. Zokrim wants me to speak with his son before we can talk. Okay. Jan jest tutaj.
Excuse me, pal. Say, can you tell me a bit more about your father?
He is a great leader, and if things were different in Adelpha, he would be the leader of all the Dolotai.
He gets people.
Yes, Ulu.
Strange.
We never fight.
Whoa.
We shall see.
Okej. Gadałem już, dobra. No to świetnie, pewnie jesteś zadowolony z tego, że opuszczasz kraj. Finish for test, jump across the other side and plan to swim down and get an reward, shoot all the vices, wait until Jan counts 3, then try to get through. Zokrim wants me to speak with his son. Okej, to idziemy do Zokryma. What was that? Panie Zokrym, który ty jesteś Zokrym? Zokrym, rebel, rebel, rebel. Raz, rebel. Gdzie jest Zokrym? Zokrym, rebel chief. Tam gdzieś się... Gdzie on tam łazi? Jest Zokrym. Zakrzyma. O mój Boże! Ale jest opcji. Aha, do chirurga, spoko. Dobra, posłuchamy sobie teraz z to gadających głów.
What is a Daoka?
They are the travel rings that have been found throughout Adelpha for thousands and thousands of moons. No Talon knows who created them, only that they allow fast travel to regions where they lie. We turned ours off to make sure no soldiers followed us when we rescued you.
Okay, about Mon.
What are these Mon you told me about again?
It is said that you will come to Adelpha and reunite the 5 Mons. Then the season of Feyran will come to an end and all of Adelpha will be at peace once again.
And what are they?
No Talon knows. They were found by Caesar and then hidden from the soldiers of Feyran by all the Shamas after Caesar was reverted. Find the Shamas in any region you enter to begin finding them on, Urukai.
Okay. Yod.
What is a Yod?
The Yods are the forces that watch us from above and give all Talon our essence. They are the ones who have brought you to us, we hope.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Shamazar?
It is the region that the Daoke in our camp leads to. This region is filled with temples and many Talon there are forced to grow food for Feyran's soldiers.
No kumam, jak chcesz się go pozbyć. O. Trzeba się poddać jakiejś tam operacji.
Say, Zokram, what's with that gam salve you gave me?
That is your Gamsav. It is a very special piece of Adelpha, and
Gamsav.
only a few are ever found.
Game
Great.
saving device.
What's it good for?
If you take it in your hand and squeeze it, light and sound from inside the Gamsav grows. When it reaches full power,
Oh, that's different.
be warned that if you use this near soldiers, that they will hear it and come running. Also, any energy that comes near your Gamsav will disrupt it, and you will have to begin again trying to use it.
How many times can I use it?
I do not think it has a limit.
Okay, there's no limit.
Tell me more about the Dolotai Guardians.
All Talon of the Essence Fae used to be Dolotai Guardians. Since the Fae Essence allows us to use our essence to attack, we became the hunters and protectors of the Talon.
So what went wrong?
When Feyran arrived in Shamazar, he began to change the minds of some of the Fae Talon. He said that the Fae were stronger and should lead the other Talon. Many of the Fae did not listen to Feyran, but a few of the less honorable ones did.
Why didn't you try and stop him then?
Many of us began to battle with the followers of Feyran, but the way of the Talon must be one of peace, or the essence suffers. This is how it has been for countless thousands of moons.
And now?
Now we are but a few left. Feyran has done his best to remove our voice from Adelpha, but we continue to fight in our own way. Many Talon want us to succeed, but most are afraid to say it.
Lexicon accessed.
No to fajnie, no. Prowadzisz ciekawe życie.
What can you tell me of Croax?
I was very young when he became the leader of Feyran's soldiers. From what my father told me before being reverted, Croax always tried to be in control, to have others under his power.
How did he and
A ty na
Feyran
tym
get together?
korzystasz.
When Feyran first arrived in Shamazar, he met with Khazar several times. They were always seen arguing. Croax saw his chance to join forces with Feyran, and together they began to teach their message of power over the weak.
So how can I get out of this joint?
Have you finished Yam's tests, Urukai?
Sure did. He says I passed with flying colors. Now I should get going.
As you wish, Urukai. But before you leave, I will remind you of our deal. You find the 5 Mons, and we will attempt to find that what you seek.
That'll have to do for now. But just know, the second I find that probe, I'm completing the mission first. Understood?
It shall be as you say, Urukai. Now the path to your first Mon lies in Shamazar, the region beyond the Daoka in our camp. Once you arrive there, you will need to find Shamaz Zeb. He may be in the village to the far west of the Daoka where you appear.
Sounds like a plan.
In other regions as well, you will need to find the Shamaz. They are the only ones who can help you find the Mons.
So the only people I should find are them?
Others will try to help, Urukai. A good talent to find is also a recreator. I think they have discovered secrets about your sacred objects.
The recreators?
Recreate.
Yes, they and all others will help you. I only hope you will find the help of the leaders as well.
The leaders of what?
Many of the regions produce resources for the soldiers of Feyran and Croax. I have been in contact with many of them, but all are unwilling to stop their work for Feyran.
Takie tłumaczenie.
They like working for him?
Tekstu.
No, Ulakai. They simply fear his anger, or they are too dumb to understand why we want to do this.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that if I have the time.
I know you can win them over. You have the mark of the Ulakai on you, and all will know your words carry great weight.
So that's what it is. I thought maybe one of your guys mistook me for a New York subway car.
Be warned, Ulukai. Many soldiers have been seen now that you are known to be alive. You will want to stay away from the Temple Fey in the center of Shamazar. There are many soldiers there. Stay to the south end of Shamazar.
Thanks for the advice.
Know this. All Guardians will be watching you. You will find our help when you are fulfilling the prophecy of the Ulukai, and you will know our anger if you do not. All Talon will know your actions and treat you in the manner you treat them.
You just remember that I need to find the others and that probe, and we'll get along famously.
Then I will activate the Daoka for you. May the Yods be silent, Ulukai.
Notepad accessed.
Alright. I otwieramy portal. Czy on otworzy? On otworzy. Otwieraj, koleś. Zabieramy się stąd. się zastanowił chwilę. O, pogrzebał trochę, zaraz włączy. O, okej. Już mam iść? Dobra, pogadać co.
What can you tell me about these leaders?
They are the Talon placed in charge of supplying items for Feyran.
Dawaj, nie udawaj, zaraz wyjdziemy.
Zorkins or food.
Wciągnąłem się w historię.
Anything he needs to support.
And you've had trouble convincing them to stop?
Yes, they know of Feyran's anger and what terrors he can bring when a Talon goes against his will. We Guardians do what we can, attacking supply convoys, storage houses, but we never.
Any hints on how?
All of the leaders would follow your words if all other Talon of that region know you are truly the Ulukai. You will have to speak with them to find out what is stopping them from helping us defeat
Okay.
What's a recreator?
They are the ones who make the weapons for Feyran. But do not think they are bad, Ulukai.
Why should I see that?
I know that they studied your sacred objects. And maybe the
What
Talon
are you talking
see
about?
finding more of them.
Okay. Ah. Fuck.
Stable organic
Looks awesome. O mój Boże. Jak to wygląda w ogóle?
Hello there.
Ah, you are better, I see, Ulukai.
Sure am.
Then you will want to find Shamaz Zeb and begin searching the regions for the Mons.
Shamazeb.
Please know that all the soldiers of every region are on the hunt for you. I would suggest that you stay here in Shamazar until you feel you are ready to travel into the other regions. But know that you can enter any of them whenever you feel the need.
Thanks for the tip.
It is my honor to help you, Ulukai. But another word of warning. Some Daokas lead directly into soldier camps. You would be wise to enter only those Daoka that you know lead to someplace less dangerous.
I'll keep that in mind.
Then I will not keep you any longer.
Nie rozumiesz, czy
Ulukai.
co?
Shamaz Zeb waits you in the village to the west. If you would like, I would like to take you to the village.
Okay. Follow.
You can take me there, huh?
Yes, if you would like.
Sure, I'd love the company.
I will show you what I can along the way.
Please follow me, Ulukai.
Ta da di di di. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful. No nie oglądaj się co siebie, biegnij, biegnij. Metal, 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 metal. No już biegnę, już biegnę.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Tu, tu. Tu, tu.
To the north of this spot is where the Temple Fae is. Many soldiers of Kuroax are around there. You should not enter there, Ulukai.
Sounds like good advice.
The Temple Fae is one
Świetnie.
of 4 temples in this region. The
Generalnie,
other 3 are to the
jeśli ma się odbyć
northeast
jakakolwiek
of the Temple
komunikacja, to
Fae,
muszą
but they are all smaller.
osoby
We must go now.
w niej aktywnie uczestniczące muszą się rozumieć. Także żadnej komunikacji nie było.
Warning. Low-level energy source
Pająk.
detected.
O, fuck. Spadłem. O mój Boże! Ojej. A ja nie wiedziałem, że to... Ty też strzelasz do mnie? Siema. Co wy macie za karabiny? Ja nie wiedziałem w ogóle, że tutaj coś... Ja myślałem, że oni są przyjaźnie nastawieni. Dobra, ale... To jest jakieś drobne niebezpieczeństwo. No zabij go. Gin. Tak. Okej, tutaj był jakiś kryształ, dobra. Aha, ten znak zapytania oznacza, że on się mi przygląda. Okej, dobra. Znaczy jest zaciekawiony całą sytuacją. Dobra, w ogóle gdzie ja jestem? Dlaczego ja tutaj poszedłem? Dlaczego ja walczę? Idziemy na tą górę.
Ouch.
Auć! O, tutaj są zbieracze. Oni są chyba przyjaźnie nastawieni. No nie wierzę. Fuck. Z 1999, ale mówię, że remaster. Remaster. Fuck me. Z poprawioną grafiką. Z 1999 roku Outcast. Muza jest taka sama. Zachowanie się postaci też jest takie samo. Zresztą widać, tak, że to jest trochę toporne. No ale zmienili engine, podrasowali trochę grafikę, poprawili kilka błędów i wypuścili. Czekaj. Największy problem w tym, że nie mogę padem grać. Niestety. Zostawili mnie w spokoju, dobra, poszedł.
Do you know anything about Kazar?
He was a great being. His knowledge and kindness brought thousands of happy moons to all Talon.
Zaraz ci pokażę. Tak ta gra kiedyś wyglądała. Trochę się zmieniło.
Where can I find the leader of this region?
I saw him northwest of here a short time ago. Walk many steps in that direction.
Do you know where I can find Shamaz Zeb?
Saw him moments ago to the west of here, Ulukai, but he was moving. He may be far to the west by now.
Co, na telefonie jesteś?
Do you know where I can find a recreator?
Has Ulukai looked west of here yet? Go many steps in that direction.
What do you know about the Temple Fae?
It is a very large temple that is completely surrounded by water. Pharaoh had it built, so it was the center of Shamazar. Many soldiers are inside.
No wiem, że się da, to ja nie wiem, o co ci chodzi.
Tell me about Feyron.
His name brings only suffering. He seems to like the pain of others. I hope you can defeat him.
Is there anything you can tell me?
His time here on Adelpha has made us all suffer.
Can you give me any info on the soldiers here?
They patrol the fields regularly, and there are many of them around the restore houses located.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Już strzelają do mnie, no? O man, zginąłem. Zginąłem, panie, zginąłem. Ups, nie możemy tam wejść.
Medical supplies located. Located.
Pardon me, buddy. How's it going?
At long last, the Ulakai has arrived. My father would be proud to know that
Zakonnica?
I am meeting you.
He would.
Kurwa.
Yes, Ulakai. He was a recreator like
O,
I am.
jest.
My name is Clath. I am eager to be helping you.
Fuck, sorry. Użyłem. Pewnie nie skopiowałem. Coś mi ta szóstka na końcu nie pasowała, ale olałem. To jest dobre anime, Black Lagoon.
What other help can you give me?
You know that many regions here supply different items for Pharaon.
Co?
I'm finding that out, yes.
Well, besides helping you with making weapon fuel, we recreators have an idea.
What's that?
You can affect the soldiers that block your paths to the
Zdarza
moon
się.
by finding a way to get each leader of the regions to agree to stop producing their supplies to the soldiers.
Yeah? Thanks.
Mar in the village here, for example. All Talon are afraid of him because one bad word from him and any Talon will disappear forever. But Mar is stupid and does not understand the harm he causes.
What can I do?
If he were to agree with stopping risk production, all Talon would do so gladly. But you will have to convince all here and Mar that you are indeed the Ulukai that we all hoped would come.
Spoko, to sobie oglądaj Dragon Balla, ja tam... Sorry, to nie moje klimaty Dragon Balla, także...
Can you explain what a...
We are but a few Eloi Talon who can reach...
Against your wishes, I hope.
That is true, Ulukai.
How do you know about those?
All...
Can you make me any weapons?
Sorry, Ulukai.
Lexicon accessed.
What do you need to make weapon fuel?
You need only bring a sample of the weapon fuel you need made, and I and the other recreators will know what you need made.
Can you make these?
Yes, Ulukai.
Nice.
Can you make these?
I have seen those before, yes.
No kurde, masakra jest.
So, where can I find some green helidium?
All around the regions of Adelpha, Ulukai, these crystals grow up from the ground like plants.
Lexicon accessed.
Where can I find some metal?
Look to the large mounds of earth. They are usually found there.
Są jakieś takie, wiesz, drobne niedoróbki, jak na przykład ta tekstura na ścianie, ona jest dosyć niskiej jakości. Ale na miłość polską. Mam grywalnego Outcasta, który wygląda niesamowicie. Nie oglądałem Dragon Balla. Na tym czymś chyba można jeździć. Trzeba to kupić.
Pardon me, buddy. Hello.
Greetings, Ulukai.
Well, thanks.
I am Zelinus. What can I help you with?
Znaczy co, pytasz o to jeżdżenie? No tak, no tak. No da się ujeżdżać, to jest stworzonka.
What are those?
Those
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about
Twanha.
Gesundheit?
No, Twanha. They are the friendliest creatures in all of Adelpha.
Oh, really?
Yes, I much prefer their company to that of other Talon. I understand the Twanha much better.
So, what are they good for?
Well,
Tam coś
until
jest,
Pharaon
czerwony
came,
przedmiot.
the Twanha ran wild without a care. Now Pharaon makes them work as hard as other Talon. I find that most distressing.
If that's so, why are you working with them?
To make sure they
Ah,
are cared
Dragon
for
Ball.
in these moons
Znaczy ja
of
wiem
their
co to jest,
suffering.
ale ja nie
They need
oglądałem
much
Dragon Balla, bo
care
to
and
jest
love.
jakaś
Carrying risks
debilna
to
bajka z
workers
jakimiś,
takes a lot
kurwa,
out of them.
Pokemonami
You really have a thing for
wyskakującymi
these Twanha,
z piłek,
don't you?
ja pierdolę. Szkoda gadać, dobra.
How do I ride one of these Twan?
I do not like the idea of any Talon
Let's pretend
It is simple.
I
Ja
don't
miałem
like the
inne
way you
rzeczy w
say
dzieciństwie.
mount.
What? They will attempt to find a spot of land to eat something, or go
Oglądało
close
się
to water to
Smurfy i
get a drink.
Gumisie.
But any loud noises when they...
All right.
If you have not seen it for a long time,
Oh, yeah. Tell me more about this.
as you wish, Urukai.
What is it?
The gi is a piece of cloth that is dipped in its mother's sweat.
You mean to tell me it's a sweat sock?
I do not know that term, Urukai. When a Twanha smells its odor, it becomes as
I don't know any.
well.
And
Tsubasę pamiętam. Nie pamiętam co tam jeszcze było.
say, Zelina.
You want
Yeah,
will
sure thing.
and sing to it when it is time.
Uh, y-
and give it a bath when it needs one?
You need a date, Zelinus. Really, man.
I do not understand, Ulukai.
Never mind. Zelinus, how much?
I will let one of my friends go with you for not many Zorkins.
A, dobra. Ci z tymi czuprynami, dobra. Napieprzający się. They want to buy at one. No ja, no jasne.
No, that's too much.
Fuck me.
Unstable organic energy.
Muszę go kupić. 170 za mało mam. Tak, ale ja wrzucam te bajki do tej samej kategorii. Dla mnie to jest to samo, ten sam shit. O, jak liczy.
Hello there.
Greetings, Ululo. How are you this moon?
That's
Ululo,
isn't it?
Ululo,
That is what I said, no?
Okay.
Ululo.
Mar knows what he says. Mar is leader of all Shamatzar.
Będą jaja. Ululo.
What can you tell me about Shamazar?
Shamazar is the best of all regions of Adelpha, cause Mar is in charge.
And just who put you in charge?
Croax did. I always think that friend Croax was mean, Balan. But he visited me one moon and asked me to lead all of Shamatzar. He's good, no?
I don't know. I wonder why he picked you.
Because Mar is the smartest Talon of all, Ulubi.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
He also said that I was, how did he say, not able to cause an uprising, whatever that is.
Sounds like the same logic a certain nasty goose stepper used. So what do?
I count Riss and tell friend Croax how many workers not finish their work with a Riss each moon.
What happens to those workers?
I think he takes them to go talk to them or something. They never come back. So they must be getting a different job somewhere.
Yeah, probably pushing up daisies.
You think that is a good job? Maybe I should try it.
Lexicon accessed.
No u mnie o 17 to wszyscy się zbierali na boisko i grali w piłę, także.
What can you tell me about the risks around here?
All the risk goes to the soldiers. We keep a little for ourselves. But
Guess that doesn't apply to soldiers.
what?
Forget it.
If soldiers not get risk every moon from us, friend Croax would be very mad, and soldiers would become weaker. I cannot let that happen. We need soldiers to protect us.
From what?
From something I do not know.
Czasy się zmieniają. Whatever. No spoko, że to wywołuje u ciebie takie emocje, no ciekawe.
Is there anything?
Most
Doesn't sound.
I
Hex.
do not know.
Ja jak pierwszy raz zobaczyłem tego, nie, czekaj, Dragon Balla, tak? Dragon Balla to po prostu ja nie wiedziałem co mam zrobić. Bo to było dla mnie tak idiotyczne, że nie wiedziałem w ogóle jak do tego podejść, jak to zinterpretować, jak to ocenić. Po prostu olałem ciepłym moczem i w ogóle nigdy do tego nie wracałem. Source report, stop. Where is production? Why? Why? Nie, rice, tylko
Have you
jest.
any idea what kind of food resources Feyron has overall?
Soldiers are strong. I do not like them strong.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Weapons of soldiers, really strong.
What about the soldiers' morale?
What is morale?
Yeah, what is Mar?
Mar, is there any way I could convince you to stop your wrist production?
No, I do not think other Taran will follow their great leader Mar on this.
Why?
They all speak quietly of wanting to see the Essence Stone returned. I have never seen Stone either. Mar wants to see pretty Stone.
Son Goku.
Notepad.
Steven
Accessed.
Sky. Bawi mi to. About this.
Who do I ask about this Essence Stone?
Speak with Zeo about that.
Notepad. Accessed.
Fuck me. Trochę zbyt mało interaktywna jest ta gra. Za dużo gadania, za dużo pieprzenia. Trochę się zaczyna mnie nudzić.
Stable organic energy detected.
No luz. Każda epoka się rządzi własnymi prawami, także... Także robiło się to, co akurat było na topie. Także... Nie miałeś na to wielkiego wpływu. Czy ty mnie zatrzymałeś? Ty mnie zatrzymałeś? Aha, dobra. Fuck me, zatrzymał. Luźna guma.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Dobra, powalczymy sobie. Albo nie, uciekamy. Game save'a. Dobra, game save. Nie wiem, o co ci chodzi z tą luźną gumą. Another content?
Excuse me, pal. How's it going?
Urukai, I had heard you were in Shamazar. I am a Dolotai guardian myself,
Shamazar.
but please do not tell any Talan. I am only counting grist for Croax, so we can learn of how much resources he has.
Po co to napisałeś? LOL. Dobra,
Tell
pewnie
me a
wiesz.
bit more about the wrists.
This wrist is going to feed the soldiers of Croax.
Doesn't sound...
Of course,
So,
it is hard to get all to agree to this.
can't you do something?
No, Ulukai, you know the way of the Talan is one of no violence.
No violence.
Mar does not know that every Talan fears him almost more than Ferran. One bad word from him, and most Talan would find themselves reverted the next moon.
If he's so dumb, why do you think Croax picked him?
Because he can easily control him, and he feels assured that Mar will never turn on him. But Mar might listen to you. One of the Shamas here has been slowly trying to gain his trust and telling him great stories about you.
Myślałem, że załapię żart, a nie złapałem i się okazało, że to coś takiego nieprzyzwoitego. Teraz się wstydzić wytłumaczyć.
Or none will stand for fear of having to harm another Talan.
O, ja jebie. Już mi się grać nie chce już. Latam, gadam z tymi trójkątnymi głowami. Zboczeńcu. To ja napisałem luźna guma. W jakikolwiek jak trzeba mieć pokręcony umysł, żeby luźną gumę skojarzyć z jakimś zboczeniem. Kolego, to ty piszesz tutaj wszystko i to jest właśnie śmieszne. To jest właśnie śmieszne. Dla waszego pokolenia jest właśnie właściwe to, że mówicie coś, a potem oskarżacie drugą osobę o to, że ona to mówi. Po prostu to jest jakaś paranoja. No ale to jest takie typowe, po prostu standard. Mniejsza o to. Nie będziemy się tym przejmowali. Chyba ta ryba nie chce mnie zjeść. Ty to ryba! Widziałeś tą rybę? Ty, zaraz gdzie to jest ryba? Widziałeś tą rybę? Zobacz jakie ma kły. Jaką ma mordę, jakie ma kły! Skrwiożercza ryba. What the fuck? O Jezus Maria, uciekamy. To są jakieś piranie. Oh fuck! Teraz mnie zjedzą. Z pięściami? Nie. What the fuck are you talking about? Weź się ogarnij, chłopie, gadasz bzdury jakieś. Nie trafiam. Whoa! Okej, pozabijaliśmy. To jest łódeczka, tam możemy przejechać, ale tam chyba nie jest niebezpiecznie. Palamy Gamesawa. No nie wierzę. Wow, nawet roślinki reagują na mnie. Nieźle. O. Jakieś headshota może go? Chyba aż ci podają. O mój Boże! O, to są jakieś... O, fuck. Chyba nie było dobre. Ja nie wiem, ile mam życia. O mój Boże. Zniknęło? Fuck me. Spodni? Nie, to on jest. O, fuck me, to się źle skończy. Zbiłem ich. Wszystkich, lol.
Detected.
Dobra, wyprztykałem się z nabojów. Dobra. End of